Bursting with fresh raspberry flavor and studded with chunks of melted dark chocolate, these raspberry chocolate chunk cookies take classic chocolate chip cookies to a whole new level. Let's get right into it. Oh, and before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more simple and delicious recipes. In a large mixing bowl, add 2 sticks of room temperature softened butter. To that, add half a cup of granulated white sugar and 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar. Cream the butter and sugars together using a paddle attachment until light in color. I find that about 2 minutes in my stand mixer is just right. Add in 2 eggs, and 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Mix until combined. Place a sifter on top of your mixing bowl and add 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Sift all your dry ingredients. Now add half a teaspoon of salt. Use the same paddle attachment and mix on low until combined. You don't want to overmix the flour and cookies because that's when cookies start to get dense or tough. Just mix until no streaks of flour remain. Be sure to scrape the sides and bottom of the bowl so everything is evenly incorporated. Now on a cutting board, cut 4 ounces of chocolate. Get a tasty, good quality chocolate. Add the chocolate chunks and 1 cup of frozen raspberries to your batter. Make sure your raspberries are well frozen. Definitely don't overmix in this step or your raspberries will completely break apart. I find that just mixing for a second or 2 on low does the trick. But you could also just use a spatula to do that job. See, your raspberries are still whole. That's how you want your batter to be. For even cookies, use an ice cream scoop with a trigger release. Place the dough onto a parchment-lined baking sheet. Then bake for 10 to 12 minutes in a 375-degree preheated oven until the cookies are just set around the edges. Do not overbake, even if it seems that your cookies are not ready yet. Let them sit for 5 minutes before you transfer them with a cake spatula onto a wire rack to cool completely. Make sure not to grab them with your hands. These cookies are still very soft and fragile. They can break easily when warm. Repeat the process with the second batch. This batter yields 12 to 13 cookies. Now let me show you what's inside. Ooh-wee, my mouth is watering. Loaded with melted chunks of chocolate and raspberries. The combination of these flavors with the sweet cookie, oh my god, it is super delicious. Serve them with your favorite cup of hot cocoa. I love mine with my homemade vanilla latte. They just melt in your mouth. Enjoy, and don't forget to watch our next episode.